Hello and welcome back to our Twin Flame Forever and Always Love Spread. It's been a while since I've done this, so I figured it's time to bring up the cards and do one. Okay, so first of all, the general energy and the general messages I was getting, there is somebody who really wants a start or a new start, and it's somebody who's a dream come true, a wish come true, wishing upon a star. This person may be an Aquarius, have an Aquarius placement. This also involves a Leo or a fire sign, okay? Or it can just be the romantic, fiery, passionate, high chemistry energy of a Leo or a fire sign involved. So whatever this means to you, again, so it's somebody either there was maybe a false start. This could have happened months or years back. That started and then just stopped for whatever reason. Or this person's like their wish or dream come true. They want a new start or a start with this person of their dreams, okay? So the time frame, so this is going to go into a communication factor. So there's going to be about a 30-day time frame. So it's going to be a contact or a communication, or you might actually run into this person, whoever this person is for you. This person is consistently watching you on social media, checking your social media, asking about you, friends, family. It's not known. They kind of do it in general terms where no one would really know or suspect, okay? With this person, whoever's wanting this new start with their twin flame or their soulmate, it's a depleted on the inside energy. If they're stuck in a situation or a place they are no longer wanting to be, they've been in a place for a very long time because either by force or maybe pressure to stay in that same place, or just haven't had the courage to leave it. But it basically boils down to someone's inner spark is gone, the inner fire, the inner passion has gone out. Like the light and the fire in their eyes, the passion in their eyes is gone. Because they're in a position that they don't want to be in, and they've been in far too long. Okay, so whatever that means to you, that'll be a slightly different meaning for everybody out there. So we will begin. I'm going to begin with an overall energy. I'm going to change this reading up a little bit. Oh, too many cards. This is somebody you know, of course, that twin flame. It's somebody from your past. And they're dreaming of a new start, a new beginning with you, a new cycle. If it was a delayed or a false start, you can probably expect a communication or a new start to come in within the future sometime. There will be a connect. Okay, give us an overall card. There we go. Now, how about that? New beginnings, just like that. That's exactly what I just finished saying. They want that new beginning with you. That basically confirms and clarifies the message that I just conveyed. New beginning. Looking forward to a new beginning. They really want to see you. They want to contact you. They want to talk to you. There is a conversation that needs to be had between the two of you. Okay, so we will go with card number one. Card number one is going to be you. We will do a you and your person, and then the love factors in between. Oh, look at that. King of Cups. Oh, yes. Okay. King of Cups. This is an older man. This is you. This is an older man. This can be a Cancer, can be a Scorpio, can be a Pisces, or it can have any one of those water signs within the birth chart. Or it's somebody who's very, very romantic, very caring, very understanding. This person could have been emotionally supportive in some fashion in the past. But their heart is for you. Put it that way. All their emotion, all their thoughts, their heart are very genuinely directed at you. Wherever this person or this man is at is a place that's worn out, it's welcome. The cycle has gone by, the cycle has completed, but the cycle's completed, but that person has not physically left that cycle. So if this person happens to be in a relationship with a karmic partner, it is like a living in separation behind closed doors kind of deal or kind of energy, okay? But this person really, really, really has deep inner feelings for you, and it's an older male and older masculine. Okay, and again, I was just going to say this is male, masculine, but it's usually just the energy of the card. So it could be an older female, feminine. So this is somebody older and probably 30 or 40, somewhere in that neighborhood. It's always an older person, an older energy, an older masculine or feminine energy. And we have the King of Pentacles. So again, these are close in proximity age. You can have one older, one younger, however that fits. But these are older. This is an older, this is not teenager, this is not in the 20s. This is above 30 and older. And again, we have another King of Pentacles. So we have older people involved. Again, this, and it could be a Taurus, could be a Capricorn, or it could be a very practical person, this person is. So, okay, sorry. Again, it could be a Taurus, it could be a Virgo, or it could be a Capricorn. Very earth-oriented this person is, okay? So it could be have any one of those earth signs in the birth chart, or just carry on that energy, okay? And another thing that just comes to mind now, there could be a placement of Venus in Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or Venus in Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? So just keep that in mind. That also can refer to the moon and the sun, right? So this to me is going very zodiac specific within the birth chart for whatever reason. I don't think this reading has never went this way for me before. But it's older people, okay? So take this as it fits. It can be heterosexual, it could be same-sexual, this could be two men, this could be man and woman, this could be two women. However this suits, all I can tell you is that these are older energy people, okay? So however that fits for you. Okay, we're going to pull number 3, and we're going to see what love factor is going on between these two people. These two people want a new beginning, and that showed up in the very beginning of the energy spread as a message. And you're either one is watching the other, or you're both watching each other. Chances are you're both watching each other on social media, asking about each other. Ace of Swords. You know what? And here it is again, like an Ace of Swords. This is the card of communications. Like I said, there's going to be an outreach or a contact or a communication made within the next 30 days with this person. There is a talk that needs to be had between these two people. So whatever that means to you. And again, the Ace of Swords, that is right in conjunction with the Ace of Cups. So there's two aces. This is about new starts, new beginnings. Wanting this new beginning, wanting to rectify, making a successful contact, a successful communication. There is a heart-to-heart communication that needs to be had. There could be some misunderstandings or miscommunications that have gone on between these two people. There's a conversation of clarity that needs to be had. Clear the thinking, clear the air. Whatever this means to you, and again, you could be having a conversation about a new start or a new beginning. Perhaps one or both of you are ready to move into a new cycle in life. Again, new beginnings. Okay, you know what? I'm going to pull another card from this one, and we'll see where it takes us for the love factors. So this is going to be the next love factors card. Oh yeah, conversation about the past. Okay, well that's kind of very black and white, very straightforward. So something to do with the past. Leave the past in the past. Okay, so there is history between these two people. There's going to be a conversation about the past goings on, the past connections, the past involvement, or maybe the past relationship between these two people. There's clarity. Something, you know, I'm getting a feeling that there was some type of contact or communication or some sort of relationship that went on in the past that went sideways, and it kind of went off the rails and went to a completion, or it stopped, or there was a disconnect for a period of time, because we have a past between these two people. And there's clarity, there's conversation, there's communication, there's a new start, there's a new beginning wanting to go with these two people. But this conversation has to be had, and it's got to do with something in the past with these people. So right here it tells us there was contact, there was some sort of relationship between these two people in the past. Now, this could have gone on, I'm going to say this is beyond months. this connection, this relationship in the past probably links back, going probably back to years. Okay? And one of these people, or maybe both of these people, there's a spark gone within. I think a person just had a self-realization that, you know what, and maybe they finally came to terms and realized wherever they're at in life, however that fits, is no longer serving any sort of positive energy. There's nothing positive left wherever they're stuck at or staying at, or wherever they're at in life is no longer serving positively. Okay, so I'm going to pull a card from this one, and we'll do the third love factors. So we need to have a conversation between these two. You need to discuss and sort out things from your past. And like I said, there's not once but twice a message of a new beginning. All right. Yeah, look at that, eh? Butterfly, wasn't that something? Look at that. Butterfly, transformation, card of transformation. A relationship evolving in the next phase, healing inner child and growth. Oh, isn't that something? The butterfly, that is a card of transformation. That was the Phoenix card. That's, you know, everything burning off and nothing but the good rises out of the ashes. This, again, is about a cycle. A cycle happened in the past. Something fell through the floorboard. Something went sideways in the past. And there's a new beginning, a new start, a regeneration of this energy coming in. Again, it's going to be within that 30-day time frame. Wasn't that something? Yeah, what? That's quite a reading. Okay, so now we're going to pull an advice card, and it's going to be from these two decks. It's almost like somebody has to come clean about something. Holy cow, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. Again, that is a card of another cycle. If you look at the Wheel of Fortune, it's about the Destiny Fate card. This is a destined, fated communication or relationship or soulmate twin flame. This, when I see these kind of cards, it gives indication to past life connection, past life twin flame or soulmate. These people knew each other in past lives, if you're into that. If you're not, that's fine. But this is heavy past history between these two people. And when you see the Wheel of Fortune, it's about a Destiny Fate card. Things falling in your favorite, perfect place, perfect time, destined timing. But it's all about cycles. It's like there's many cycles that went on with these people. These two people. Again, it's either past history, right? A regeneration, or this is multiple lifetimes of these two people of twin flame and soulmate connection. That was quick. Okay, we're going to see what it tells us here. Okay, live, operate, and conduct yourself with a pure love energy or vibration. It always comes back in tenfold. This is definitely a love connection. A past love connection. Love, operate, and conduct yourself with pure love. Okay, this goes... Somebody or both these people are stuck in a relationship where there is not an authentic word or feeling of love anymore wherever they're at. Time to get up. The cycle's done. It's finished. It's worn out. It's time zone. It's old. No longer serving positively. Worn out. It's welcome. It's come to a completion long ago, I would say. And again, the true love, I think, maybe just hit home for one or both of these people. You know, maybe the parting in the ways, whatever went on in the past, the parting in ways, maybe give a little bit of reflection time between these two people to realize what is actually important between them. This is the card of success. Whenever you see that wreath, that's like a new beginning, but there's that sort of truth or clarity or conversation that needs to be had. You know, this could be a talk about a separation in the past, or it could be talking about the past to regenerate into a new cycle, something like that. And that's interesting. Okay. Now we're going to grab this deck, and we're going to grab the possible outcome card. Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify that. That often to me is a wife card. So we could have one person involved with another person at this point in time, or both people might be involved with other people at this time. But it's looking like there's more than just the two of them involved, and that could be what is holding this person back. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Here we go. Judgment call. Okay. This person, whoever this is, going to make a judgment call. This could actually be somebody being ready to leave a relationship. When I see this particular combination, because the Queen of Pentacles to me is the wife or the karmic partner card, okay? And when I see the Judgment, this could be very much about whoever is involved with this is at the point in time or the point in their life where they're ready to make that judgment call to leave. Often when I see the Judgment call, it's a card of accountability, responsibility. It is the card of karma. What comes around goes around. So whatever's been going on behind closed doors with one or both of these people, it's a living in separation kind of energy. And, you know, I've heard it said, you know, living in separation is probably one of the loneliest lives or paths out there. And that probably is a lot of truth to that. So this could actually be filing for a divorce, thinking about separation, thinking about divorce, making a judgment call, making a permanent call in a permanent change in whatever cycle's going on here. The Judgment card is the card of Pluto and is about the explosive change. It's about the death and rebirth, and it's exactly what this is. It's like a card of Phoenix. So there looks like there's going to be an ending, or there already has been an ending, or there's been a conversation about separation with a wife, husband, however this fits. And you know what? I am just going to take a clarifier, and I'm going to throw a clarifier on from this deck. With our Queen of Pentacles. So there could be multiple people involved or a couple of relationships involved, but decisions, choices are going to be made. It's also the card of accountability. So there might be money issues going on where whoever's involved with may have money or finance issues, and that could be kind of the straw that breaks the camel's back. Or there could be a judgment call or someone being held accountable for spending your money or finances. Oh yes, okay. Defending yourself. Okay. So this is for one or both. Could be, I'm not really sure how this, it could definitely apply to both people here or just one. But something to do with standing your ground, making decisions, standing your ground, and something to do with money and finances. Something's come up here that something triggered this, besides being a worn out relationship, a karmic relationship coming to an end, and a judgment call. There's somebody standing up for themselves, and it could be standing up for what is theirs, like, you know, 50-50 split in assets or money or whatever. Or you're maybe finally standing up for yourself, saying, I finally had enough, I'm out of here. So, or it could be all of the above. That could quite easily be too. It could fit that way as well. Okay, but like I said, like this card says, live and operate and conduct yourself in a pure love fashion. So in the old karmic ways, the love is gone, it's old, it's dead, it's finished, completed. So I think someone maybe just had a self-realization that there's no love, there's no feeling, and they might have been staying in this for the money and the finances. But probably something went sideways here, or maybe you're waiting to get your half out, leave the other half of the karmic partner, move on. It can be filing for divorce or separation, or having the discussion of separation and standing your ground for that decision. New beginnings are needed here, wanted here. Okay. So I'm going to take this and we will do the golden primary love messages. And okay, so this will belong to this side. Oh, isn't that something again? The ending, planning the ending. This is our card. So 999, sign or symbol numerology. Working towards an end, a conclusion, or a culmination. A cycle is coming to a close. Prepare. Trust in karmic reasoning. Expect a closure. Start to prepare for the new. also known as a light worker. Okay, so this particular spread, there could be a light worker involved, or maybe being involved with a light worker, but for the most part, this essentially is preparing for a closure and ending culmination, and this has been the storyline right from the very start of this. So pay attention to the triple nines. If you see nines on the license plates, the TV, magazines, house numbers, you know, road signs, anything like that with the triple nine, that is definitely an indication of endings, closures, culminations, preparing for the new beginning, preparing for a cycle that's getting ready to close out. However that unfolds, and just remember, always trust in karmic timing, always trust in karmic reasoning. There is a divine path for you. Oh, isn't that something? Look. Okay, so this is going to be for this side, and that's the only overall. So these coincide together, but they're for each person. So we have a death, a major arcana, and the tower, a major arcana. So this, again, it's both parties preparing for an end. So this is, wow, this is fairly intense. Wow. So this means there's going to be a death, a closure, an ending of a cycle, and it's going to come in by a surprise for this person. This person's on the prepping stage. This person is going to come in as a surprise ending. Isn't that something? Wow. Okay. So now we will move on to our love messages. Move these up a little bit so we have a little bit more room. And again, this is two older people involved, but they've been involved in the past in some way. This is a very, very high connection relationship. This is a very charged, high chemistry energy between these two soulmates and these twin flames. Often when I see these spreads and do these spreads, these are often connections in the dream state, the higher connection realms. So pay attention to your dream state. When you have a dream, oh, look at this, missed this one. When you have a dream and you're dreaming about your person, as soon as you start dreaming and you're thinking about this person, you're energetically connected to this person. And the other person, you can be 10,000 miles away, that person will still catch up on that. So it's a high connection, high frequency connection between these twin flames and soulmates. And lots of times there's telepathic messages, dream state messages that go between these people off and on all the time. So like again, this has either gone on many, many months, or this could actually go on for years with these two people. Okay, so we will start with the love messages for this side. Okay. You make me feel alive again, happy, energized, and full of pure love energy. Again, that actually really hovers around that spark, the inner spark gone in one of these people. Whenever you're around your twin flame, your soulmate, it brings life, it brings spark, it brings that life back into their eyes. And I think maybe that's what this person's missing. It's been gone a while. Okay, here's our next one. You just make me happy, and you brighten my day always. You bring me inner happiness that I've not had in a very long time. You always make my day. Again, this person's longing for you. This person's really missing you. This was, like I said, this is a very tight heart-to-heart connection with these two people. You're energetically connected all the time, but the physical connection, or the person-to-person connection, has just not been there for a while for whatever reason. Whatever's been holding them back, I don't know. But this person misses you, and you're kind of this person's inspiration in life all of a sudden. Not all of a sudden, you've been there for a while, but they really miss you. Okay, and here's the next one. Oh, here, look at this. Well, isn't this something? I watch you on social media, look at your photos, observing you. I'm so in love with you. There's another one. Again, this person's very, very, very in love with you, very attracted to you. They really miss you. And again, it's just that you don't have to say nothing to this person. Just the sight of you brings joy to them, happiness, that spark back in their eye. It makes them happy. Wherever this person is sitting, it's kind of a dead energy field where wherever they go is just like the dark, the dead of winter dark. There's nothing there anymore. And I think that's maybe what they've come to realize. Okay, so it'll be the opposite party, this message to this person on this side. If I could have found you sooner, I would have loved you longer. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, what have we got going on here? I'm worried about you not listening to me if I approach you. I owe you an apology. Please listen to me and hear me out. Again, this is this communication that they got going on here that needs to happen between these two people. Okay, this, you know what, somebody might have put this conversation off because they're worried about approaching, maybe worried about the door being slammed in the face, or if they call, they might be worried about someone hanging up on them. They don't want to, something's went on with these people, these two people in the past, and I don't know what, but there was a separation or division for a time frame, whatever that reason is. But this person needs to talk to you about something, and they're really worried about being rejected, I think. So when your person calls, give them the time of day, hear them out. You don't have to talk back if you don't want, but just hear them out, because there is some clarity that needs to be had that's got something to do with the past. Okay, here we go. Time is of the essence. There is something that needs to be said. Yeah, no kidding. Wow, you guys, this has gone on far too long. This has gone on way too long. There's unsaid words that should have been spoken long ago. There is a truth, there is a clarity, there is a heart-to-heart conversation that needs to be happening between these two people. And this just really spells it out, these messages. Somebody's long overdue for saying something, but it's long overdue because they're worried about not being listened to, being rejected, or not being heard. And when I look at the bottom of this, if you look at the bottom of this deck, again, very, very nice. You are the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so like I said, somebody has been in a very dark place for a very long time, and I think that self-realization just came in sometime and not too long, or maybe the last year or two. They might have had time alone to sit and think about this, or they might be spending too much time alone and realizing that this is not a place I want to be anymore. This person may have stayed. This person certainly may have stayed in this karmic partnership or marriage for monetary reasons only. It's money, finances, assets tied up here. But I think it's to the point that they really don't care anymore. Take it, I'm done with this. It's not worth the headache or the hassle or the heartache or the sadness or feeling empty. No spark left. And when I look at this, right here is the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So we definitely have a matched karmic pair. So this could be a husband and wife karmic partnership that is coming to a close. For however it comes to a close, but there is a decision that's going to be made, and someone's going to stand behind the decision. Okay, this is a long overdue conversation, and like I said, these people have been in contact for, I'm going to say, years. This is going on multiple years already. And again, a very, very high connection, a very high energy connection, I should say. That would probably be in the sort of dream state or telepathic connection form. So even though they're not together, they're very aware of each other, what's going on, because they will see it at night, see it in the dreams, or it's a telepathic message. So as soon as you start thinking of somebody, you're actually energy connected, right? And so lots of times that those messages will come through, you know, you'll feel something that might not belong to you, but it came from that other person, or vice versa. Okay, with that being said, that is going to end our Twin Flame Forever and Always love spread. This is a really, really intense, in-depth, something that's went long overdue type of twin flame soulmate connection here. Interesting, interesting. Okay, with that being said, I'll end it right here. And if you like the reading, click like, share, and subscribe. Okay, with the reading, of course. But anyway, if you like the reading, claim it, seal it with a midnight kiss, and if not, ditch it, leave it. Remember, we're always at free will choice. So anyway, this will conclude my reading, and like I said, if you like, click like, share, subscribe, and click the bell icon. And until we talk again, stay happy, stay healthy, take care of yourself, and take care of each other. Bye for now.